our warm-up. So we are getting started with some jumping jacks. And if you need to, always a low impact version, stepping it out side by side. And once again, just a reminder, this is our weighted strength week. So these movements or today's class is catered for those who have weights. So making sure you have a pair, even if they're dumbbell or something unconventional like water bottles. We're gonna go ahead and bring it to the edge of our workspace. We're going to inchworm it out, placing our hands onto the ground. We walk it on out, come to that high plank, and then we walk it back in, stand it on up, bring those arms to reach nice, straight overhead. Soft bend in those knees as you bring those hands to the floor. As we wake up our shoulders and our hamstrings, we have 4 seconds. Then we bring it into nice and easy squat. Let's stand it up. Feet should be hip width apart. We just bring it down. Squat it out. Turn those toes at 1 and at 1 and at 11. Great to have you, Jess, and the rest of the miter folks. And again, if you cannot hear me for any reason with the music, just let me know. I can always lower that volume down. We have 3 seconds, and then we come into good morning. We bring our hands by our head. We hinge our hips, pushing the butt back, and then we stand it on up, making sure slight bend in those knees, pelvic tilt, pull that belly button in towards the spine, no arching. We got 10 seconds, and then we're gonna do all of these moves again, but add another step to it to really warm us up. In and out jumping jacks. Now we're gonna bring our arms out, and then we bring them up, out and in, just to really wake up those shoulders and warm us up, getting our heart rate up. In and out jumping jacks. We got 15 seconds, and we're gonna bring it to the edge of our workspace, back to those inchworms, and this time we're gonna add 1 shoulder tap on each side. So bring it to the edge of your space. You got 3, 2, 1, hands down. Walk it out, and then 1 shoulder tap each side. Hand comes opposite shoulder. Bring it back in, arms come overhead, and then we repeat for the next 15 seconds. We got 10 seconds, and then we have our squat with some butt kicks. In 3, 2, 1, we stand it up. We squat it down, we stand it up, we kick twice on both legs. Down to a squat, 2 butt kicks, both legs, warming up those hamstrings, getting us ready for some of those deadlifts we have today. Just 10 more seconds, and then we're back to those good mornings with a march. In 4, 3, 2, 1, hands by our head. We hinge it over. We stand it up. We bring each knee all the way up, nice and high. We have 20 seconds, and then we get to finish out this warm-up after we're done with these. Good morning. Keep that back straight. Push the butt back. 10 more seconds, and then you get to grab a quick sip of water. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead, rest. Grab some water while I explain how our circuits will be broken down. Good news for you guys, no EMOMs today, but we have 4 circuits to get through, starting with upper body. You need your dumbbells. We have our hands supinated, so palms facing away from us. We hinge it over. We hold that hinge while we keep the left arm up the entire time. ISO hold. We're gonna row that right arm the entire time. Second set, we switch arms. Then our last move, we have a push press. Light dip in those knees as we push those arms straight overhead. But first we start with our left arm rowed up, and then that right arm rows up and down. Go ahead, grab your weight, Push your palms away from you, hinge it over. We bring our left arm up, we keep it there, and throw that right arm. Keeping that back nice and straight. Go ahead and meet me when you're ready. And again, keeping that left elbow right by your side. You should be looking a few feet in front of you, just to keep that neck nice and neutral. And of course, if you need to, if your arm starts to fatigue, you can always stand up to reset and then bring it back down and get right into it. We have 10 seconds and then we get a short 15-second break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, weights down. Shake out the arms. We're gonna do that again a second time, but this time right arm stays up and left arm keeps rowing. Grab those weights, palms face away, hinge it over, bring that right arm up, row the left. 45 seconds. All of these circuits are gonna have 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds are gonna be this 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then our last round, third one, will be an express round. 30 seconds of straight work with no breaks until all 3 moves are done. But first we gotta get through these first 2 rounds. 15 seconds left. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Feel it in your biceps and in your back. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, shake it out and rest. Next up, we have our push press. Arms up on your shoulders. You bend those knees just slightly and you push through those feet to bring those arms straight overhead. When you're ready, go ahead and meet me. Dip in the knees, press those arms straight up. Working those shoulders and making sure as you bring that arm overhead, your back is not severely arching. Keep that pelvic tilt, tuck the hips under. We're already halfway there. "15 seconds. Feel those shoulders burning. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We shake it out. Quick sip of water. We bring it back. Left arm up, right rows. With those palms facing away. Let's grab those weights. Hinge it over. Meet me when you're ready. Left arm up, right arm rows. Hold that left row, elbow by its side. And then with that right arm, you extend it down and then straight back up. Making sure as that arm lowers down, it's in control. You should always be in control of your muscles. Don't let that weight just drop that arm to the floor. 15 seconds. These are our last 45 seconds of work. Stay strong. Only 6 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. We shake it out. We get ready. We switch sides. Right arm up, left one rows. We have 5 seconds. Bring those weights up. We bring that right arm up. 3, 2, 1. Row that left arm. And again, palms should be facing away. This will work a little bit more on your biceps than just your back if you were to do a regular row. And again, keep that back nice and straight. Hinge it over. Try to bring that chest to be parallel to the floor. We have 15 seconds. And then another break. And then our push presses. Stay strong. Don't let that back arch. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. We can relax. Drop those weights. Next up, push presses. Slight bend in those knees. Push through the feet to bring those arms straight overhead. Let's go ahead, grab those weights, rack them on your shoulders. We got 3, 2, 1, light bend of those knees. Bring those arms straight overhead. And again, not letting that back arch. No Kim Kardashian booty. We're pulling our hips under. Keeping that back nice and straight. Pelvic tilt. Feel those shoulders burning. You should want your arms to fall off at this point. That's how I'm feeling. Woo! Yeah, 15 seconds. And then after this, our express round. Again, that's gonna be 30 seconds of work for each exercise. No breaks. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's relax. Shake out the arms one last time. 30 seconds, no breaks. We start with the left arm, we row the right, and then we switch right away. In 3, 2, 1, we hinge over. Left arm up, we row the right. Now, of course, if you need to take a break, feel free to. Again, this is your workout. So if you really need that water, you really need that arm rest, take it. I don't want you to injure yourself, but try to really push through. We got 10 seconds, and then we're switching arms. In 4, 3, 2, 1, right arm up, left arm rows. We go right into it, no breaks. Woo! Squeeze those shoulders, blades back. Keep the elbows right and close by your side. Halfway there, 15 seconds. And then we have our push presses. We rack our dumbbells on our shoulders. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rack them up. Light bend in those knees. Arms come straight overhead. We got 10, or this is our last one, just 30 seconds. And then we get 60 seconds to recover after this. It's a long time. You gotta work for it. Push through, just 10 more seconds. You got this. Light bend, power through. Push through those feet, explode up through those arms. Let's rest. Woo! Grab some water, you guys earned it. And then we move into my favorite lower body circuit. For this, we have single leg Romanian deadlift. So we stand on one leg, dumbbell in the opposite arm. Other arm, you make a fist with. You bring it down. You drop the dumbbell to the floor. You stand it up, bring that knee up to a balance. You come back down. You try to pick the dumbbell back up, and then you repeat. So you pick it up once, and then when you don't have it, you come up to a balance. If you need to, use a wall or chair. Quality over quantity. This is a very slow movement because it's a lot of core work. Then our second move, we got a squat to, or a jump squat to a squat. So you come down, squat. You place it down, you jump it up. You stand it up with the weight. When we put the weight down, we jump. You guys see the pattern there? So first we're gonna start Romanian deadlift. Standing on our right leg, light bend in that right leg. Dumbbell in the left hand, we make a fist with the right arm. Go ahead, bring it down nice and slowly. Keep that left leg flexed. Drop the dumbbell, and then you're gonna pick that left knee up to balance. You bring it back down. Pick the weight up, pull on deadlift. Drop it down. I know, again, work very slowly. This is a huge balance. We have just a couple more seconds. 10 more. Bring it down. Pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, relax. Shake that right leg out. We are going to switch sides. Left leg stands. Dumbbell in that right arm. Left arm makes the fist. We have a slight bend in that left leg. Let's bring it down. In 3, 2, 1. Slowly drop that hand to the floor. And again, keep that right foot flexed. That's gonna help you to not rotate that hip outwards. So when you have the dumbbell, you're doing a deadlift. When you don't, you pick that knee up for a balance. Working nice and slow. You have 20 seconds. Up for that balance without the dumbbell. When you have the dumbbell, you just pick it up and try to keep your balance as is. Woo! Feel this burning in that left glute, that left hamstring. 3, 2, 1, we relax. Now we need both dumbbells. Feet hip width apart. We're gonna drop it down. Jump up for a squat, and then when we come back down, we pick it back up. 3, 2, 1, we squat it down. Drop the dumbbells, jump it up. This time, you pick it up. So you alternate between jump squat to that weighted squat. And always, always make sure that when you pick those dumbbells up, you realign that back. Don't let it arch. Have that back be nice and straight. That way we don't cause any back problems. And of course, you guys know this, I say it all the time, don't let those knees cave in, push them out. Also don't want any knee injuries. Woo. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. Shake out the legs. We come back to those deadlifts. So, dumbbell in the left hand, right leg we stand, slight bend. We keep that foot flexed. Let's go ahead, bring it down. Make that fist with that right hand to cause some tension on that other side. Pick the dumbbell up. You bring it down nice and slowly. Drop it on the floor, and then you bring that knee up to a balance. Whew. This is a slow movement, and if you're doing it right, you will feel it all through that right hamstring, all through that right glute. Work slowly. This is not an explosive movement. That's what our last move is for. 2, 1, we rest. We shake out that right leg. Dumbbell's gonna come in the right hand this time. We stand on the left, slight bend. We make a fist with that left hand. 3, 2, 1. We come down nice and slowly. Place the dumbbell on the floor. Stand it up. Right knee comes up to balance. And again, keep that right foot flexed. Help you not rotate the hips out. You want to keep it nice and squared, just like we do when we do any sort of lunges. Same concept. We're halfway there, and then our squat to our jump squat. Keep it up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's relax. Grab both dumbbells now. We get ready for our squat. Place the weight down, jump up, pick the weight back up, and we stand in 3, 2, 1. Squat it down, place the dumbbells on the floor, jump it up. After that jump squat, that's when you grab onto the weight and you stand it up. This is our last full set. After this, we have our express round. 30 seconds. Each move, no breaks. Woo! You're just over 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Shake it out. Grab a quick sip of water. We move into our express round. 30 seconds, no breaks. We stand with the right leg. Dumbbell in, the left hand, right fist. Let's bring it down nice and slow. Drop that dumbbell, stand it up, high knee balance. Whew. 30 seconds. We're already halfway, and then we make a nice quick transition into our other leg. Quick switch of the dumbbell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick switch, hand off the dumbbell, switch legs. Make that fist in that left arm. Create some tension. Help you keep your balance a little better. We have 10 seconds, and then you're gonna grab that other weight really quickly as we move into our squat in 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab that other weight. Drop it down, jump it up. After that jump, you pick it back up. Woo. Feel your quads working with these jump squats and these weighted ones. We got 15 seconds, halfway, and then another nice long 60-second break. 3, 2, 1, let's rest. Woo! Take it out. Grab the water, towel off. You guys deserve it. For our next circuit, as you may have guessed, full body, 3 moves. Our first move, Sumo Squat, feet outside of those hips, toes pointed 45 degrees. You have your arms extended, weights in hand. You're gonna bring it down to a squat, up to an upright row. So as you come into that upright row, that dumbbell should be coming right up to chest level. Second exercise, we're gonna keep our hands on the ground, jump it back, and then forward into a high burpee or half burpee. Staying here, gorilla row, 1 on each side. You jump it back, forward, we row on both sides. So your hands should never be leaving the dumbbell, and those dumbbells should always stay on the floor unless you are rowing. Then, our third move, we're gonna bring it to the floor, dumbbells together, narrow chest press with, you guys know I love to do this, with a bridge hold. Love working glutes, love working lower body, you guys know it's my favorite. But before we can get there, feet outside of the hip, 45 degrees, we come down. As we extend up, we bring those hands right up to chest level. We got 3, 2, 1, squat it down, row it up. Nice, Jonathan, nice, Melly. Bring that squat all the way down. Bend those legs 90 degrees. Don't let those knees cave in. Woo. Halfway there. We got 15 seconds, a little break, and then on deck, half burpee to our gorilla row. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest. And again, we're gonna place those weights 1 foot in front of those feet. You jump back, forward, and then you row on each side. You got 3, 2, 1. Meet me when you're ready. Jump the feet out, pull the arms up. Nice, Alex. Again, those dumbbells should be staying on the floor, except for when you're rowing up, 1 on each side. Jump those feet out nice and wide so they land flat. If you're landing with your heels up and on your toes, you're not jumping wide enough. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Let's relax. Woo! We stay on the ground. We turn it onto our back. We hold a glute bridge Dumbbells together or whatever you're using, narrow chest press. Narrow means those elbows come down to your sides. Meet me when you're ready. Have those hips up. Squeeze those glutes. Arms over those chests. You slowly lower it down. And again, elbows should be right by your side. Just like what's different with a tricep push-up versus a regular push-up, elbows should be by your side. Narrow chest presses, work those triceps just a little bit more than a normal chest press would. We have 10 seconds after this. And then we get to start it all over again. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Let's relax. Let's stand it up. Quick sip of water. We bring our feet outside of the hips, 45 degrees. Arms extended down. Sumo squat, upright row. Bring it down, bring it up. Meet me when you're ready. Back should be staying nice and straight. You're not hinging over at all. You're bending those legs to come straight down and then rowing right up to your chest. This is our last full 45-second round. And then after this, our express round. Woo. 10 seconds. And then our half burpee to gorilla row on deck in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's relax. Shake out those arms. Place those weights a foot in front of your feet. And then we come down, gorilla stance. Stump our feet back in 3, 2, 1. Jump it back. Forward, 1 row on each side. And those palms should be facing into each other. Neutral grip. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. You got 15 seconds. Turn it over in 10 seconds. Narrow chest press with our bridge hold on deck in 3, 2, 1. You turn it over. Woo! Getting ready. Glutes and arms. Dumbbells together, whatever weight you're using. Hips up. Arms extend over the chest. Let's bring it down. Keep those elbows by your side. Keep those hips up nice and even. Push through your feet. Squeeze those glutes. I know it's a lot to think about. Whew. But it's better than thinking about all the pain and soreness you might be feeling. Yeah, 20 seconds. Keep it up. Feel yourself getting stronger with each rep. You have 10 seconds. Stay strong. You get 60 seconds. Actually, we don't. Sorry, lied. We have our express round after this. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. We rest. Our express round, 30 seconds. And then we get our rest. You gotta work for it. 30 seconds of work. Sumo stance. Let's go ahead. Bring it down. High pull it up. And again, no breaks. So I want those transitions nice and quick between those movements. After this, we place our hands on the ground, a foot in front of our feet, and then we go straight into half burpee or gorilla row. 5 seconds. Hands come down in 3, 2, 1. Hands down, jump the feet back, throw it up. Nice and quick transition. Whew. No wasted time. You guys got, again, 60 seconds when we're done with this express round. It's a long time to recover those muscles. 10 seconds, and then quick transition onto our back. glute bridge, narrow chest press in 3, 2, 1. Quick transition onto our back, hips up, arms over our chest, elbows come down to our side, push through the feet, squeeze those glutes. Five more seconds, and then our minute break. 3, 2, 1. Let's relax. Woo! Take out the legs, but don't get too comfortable. We have now our core portion, but it's not just core, it is full body core, meaning we work our core in another body part. Our first move, chest fly, leg raises. As you open into that chest fly, you lower the legs. As you press that fly up, you also raise the leg, making sure lower back stays nice and flat the entire time. Second exercise, Deadbug pullover. Feet bent, legs in the air. As you extend one leg out, you extend those arms overhead. Whew. Deadbug pullover. Then our last exercise, see that quick transition? That's how I want you guys to do it. Reverse lunge. You step it back, you give me a twist. Switch sides. Step it back, give me a twist. Full body with some core. This is what you guys get when we don't have EMOM. You can tell me after which you prefer. Chest flies, leg raises, lay it on your back. Arms should be slightly bent as you bring it out to the side, as you press up. Everyone's on the ground, everyone is ready. 3, 2, 1. Open that fly, you lower the legs. Close that fly, you raise the legs. This round is only 2 rounds. And the timing for both, 40 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. No express round, but that rest is very short. So maximize and utilize it well. We have 10 seconds. This is where we get that full chest work in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, drop one dumbbell. Hold it in both hands. Feet up. You're gonna alternate leg extensions while you bring that arm up and down. Meet me whenever you are ready. Push that belly button into the mat. Do not let that back arch. If it does, just extend the leg a little bit higher. And if that is still too challenging, even more modified, keep the leg bent and just drop the toes down. Still doing that dumbbell pullover though. We got 10 seconds before we stand it on up. Quick transition in 4, 3, 2, 1. We stand it up. Quick transition. Reverse lunge. We step back one leg. Whatever is in front, that's the side you turn to. So left foot back, rotate to the right. Up and switch. Meet me whenever you are ready. Keeping that back nice and upright. Don't let the knees cave. I almost want you to feel like that dumbbell is like a paddle if you were in a boat and you're rowing. We have 7 seconds, and then our final round, entire circuit, entire workout. We relax. We grab some water, we lay on the floor, chest fly to our leg raises in 3, 2, 1. As we open up, we lower the legs. As we raise it up, we raise the legs. And of course, pressing that back flat. You don't let it arch. And just like with the dead bug, if it does begin to arch, just don't drop the legs as low. Whew. We got 15 seconds, and then our dead bug pullovers. Nice, Jonathan. Nice, Alex. Keep it up. You got 3, 2, 1. Drop one of those dumbbells. Deadbug pullovers. Arm extended over our chest, legs bent, feet in the air. Meet me when you're ready. Extend one leg out. Slowly lower those arms. As you pull the feet in, that's when you raise them back up. And again, take either of those modifications if you need to, extending the leg higher or keeping the leg bent and dropping the toe. Just don't let that lower back arch. I know I'm a broken record, but it's very, very important that when we engage our core, what the circuit is all about. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Sexy transition. We stand it on up. Reverse lunge with a twist. In 3, 2, 1. This is it. Our final set. Last set, best set. 40 seconds of work. Whatever leg is in front, that's the side that you twist to. And again, move as slowly as you need to. Find that balance. Keep that back upright. We have 10 seconds. Push, push, push. You guys got this. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish out that rep. Put that weight down. Give yourself a giant round of applause and grab some water. Woo. You got a quick little cool down. Actually, okay, quad stretch. Right leg up, holding at the ankle, drive that knee down. We are 100% going to run out of time, so making sure that you stretch properly. I'm just gonna once again put in that group survey link. It is open for anyone to take, even if you are from another site. It's just so I can get to know you better. Also, so if there's any feedback you'd like to give me, good or bad, something you liked about class, something you don't like, music you like to listen to, any of that. I'm going to skip the rest of the stretching because Zoom is going to cut me off. But again, making sure you guys get a proper cool down.